Hey guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back. It is Jaff Master Flash. Hope you guys are all well. Really do. Everything looks okay. Everything kind of sounds okay to me. Hope everything is okay and looks good to you guys. Wow. Well, fair play. Once one time. Something's got to work, right? So welcome to China. We are doing the McLaren career mode. I feel like I've neglected the McLaren career mode, if I'm honest, because I've been too busy with going in and getting my team done. And obviously my team, Clever Boy Racing, obviously it's a play on my last name. Yeah, it is one of those ones where, well, it is where it is. But welcome, as I said, and we shall go ahead and get practice underway. Honestly, though, I'm so glad I joined McLaren. As I said, I did 2017. I think I did one or two with Mercedes, and then I did Williams, and then 2018 I did Scuderia Ferrari. And then 2019, obviously, I did 3 seasons with Mercedes. But the fact that they've brought out my team, I will probably be doing a lot more with my team in this one. So let's just go ahead and get it on. How are you guys all doing? Hope, like I said, I hope you're all well. I really do. Just making sure that everything is okay. Hope you can hear me all well. Even looks like my camera's working for 5 minutes, which is really bizarre. Really is bizarre. It really is. But hey, we shall see. Formula One Chinese Grand Prix.
I've had a chat with Carl about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so give them a try.
We had new aero upgrade. It was only a minor upgrade, so it is what it is. Let's go out and get the track acclimatization done. Yeah, we'll go out on the hards. Drive out. I prefer driving out.
Under our belt.
I prefer to drive out because you control the tyre wear and you control the engine mileage, as in you can turn the ERS off, you can turn the ERS down. So yeah, we'll see. But guys, I will, as soon as I can, get to the comments. I can't read and drive. I really can't. I'm good, but just not that good. Love China. Love China in the dry. Absolutely hate China in the wet. I really do. It's one of those circuits that in the dry it can be really good. In the wet it can be really terrible. So I'm just taking it easy, and then down the back straight there, and I'll turn the engine up. And then we'll go from there. Don't know what's going on. Losing my sound for some strange, bizarre reason, so I'm currently doing this no sound. So if I skip gear, you guys will have to forgive me. But it's strange because I had a little practice before going live, and managed to do a 1:32.0 in the McLaren, jumped in there in a Merc, I did a 1:39, so let's just see just how much difference the McLaren car has or has not compared to the Mercedes. Whoosh. It's a big snap. Big snap indeed. It's hard as well as me not paying attention. I was looking. That's M screwed now. I was going to use M for the next round. Something's going on with my sound. I don't know what it is.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Really need this to be open so I can maybe have a look. The first one done. First lap.
Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good calls together.
This is my teammate, Nori. Yeah, I wonder. There's something going on now with the audio, which is great. Life is never easy. You start off so good as well. Start off really great. Really start off great. Okay. Let's see if I can do something about that. I have no idea why. I have no idea. No idea why it's been like this again. Yeah, I'm trying to use an audio bitrate of whatever. It streams healthy, but there's something going on with my audio. Why on earth is the audio playing that now when I just have no idea. Oh, there's always the drama. Like, always a drama. Stop making that noise. The other thing I can think of is I might send in a Can't life just be simple, right? Not just even enough to do it. I'll click pause there. That's all. Okay, now I've got, okay, now I've got no, that's all. I've got nothing. I've restarted it. I can't, honestly. I'm not too sure why or um, I'm just not too sure about an extra connection. One extra connection streams out the error. Everything's okay with the audio. It's just bizarre, man. Just bizarre. Every time I try a live stream, something always goes wrong. Everything starts off so well. Starts off so well. Honestly, so frustrating, man. Okay, let me see if I can. Why have I got a little yellow triangle there? Sorry, guys. I am trying. I really am trying. I know I'm very trying. I know that, but okay. Everything's looking good again. Everything's looking gravy again. Can everybody hear me? Oh no, there goes the stream again. Wanted to set the fastest lap as well, but never mind. I just so fed up of trying to live streaming okay, and then get all this drama. I really am. And I do test. I do test to make sure that everything's going to work okay.
The program complete.
And it just frustrates me so much. It really does. It just frustrates me so much. See, it's gone back to excellent condition now, and I just don't understand why. Anyway, let's return back to the garage. Yeah, because I mean, who wants to watch a stream, right, where you were constantly, you know, listening to everything,
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:40.3.
Thanks, Jeff. Jeff's a legend. He really is. Right, tyre management. I was going to use that. I was going to use the hard tyres that I just screwed up for the next practice of the tyre management, but I can't do that now. So I'm going to have to use a set of tyres that I didn't want
I
to.
know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
Well, we will, Jeff. We will. That's what we'll do. Saying that, how worn are the hards? 4 laps. Let's try it. Let's try it.
When you're ready,
and hope it works. When you're ready, let's go. Let's go indeed. Fingers crossed, nothing goes wrong, right? Awesome. Thank you. That was my little sidekick. I was just saying thank you too. Okay, so even though I ran the Mercedes setup, right? I know it's a Mercedes setup and I'm driving the orange McLaren car, I really do. But in practice, prior to coming live, it worked absolutely fine. But then just seems a little bit flighty on that back end, especially when I'm pushing it through the corners, which is strange to me. But then I'm over eager sometimes. Let's go. So down in P10, after using the hards for that track acclimatization period. Let's start this then, see how we do. Remember, these are hard tyres and they've already been used by 4 laps. But then, in all fairness, China doesn't seem to be the high deck tyre circuit that it once was. I mean, compared to a circuit like Canada. Canada's a very high tyre deck circuit. Third gear, I should have been through there. And that's what happens as well, see, using worn tyres. Oh, the back end almost got away from me. That's okay though, we've a second up using, Crashy Grosjean is in front. We're looking good in tyre management anyway, it's purple, so I'm not overly concerned by that.
program complete and a job well done.
And it puts me back into P8, so yeah, happy days. Happy days. It's much better than the where we started, right? Much better. Yeah, I really should run that again. I think we'll do the rest of it, and then we'll see how much time we got left. See how much time we got left at the end.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 37.5. Checks complete. We're ready.
See what it's like at the end. Hope you guys can hear me okay. I really do. We shall see. Okay, so I'm going to give Latifi some breathing space. What is... I'll give it Merc some space as well. See? The turbocharger is going on this one. I got them at the same spot in my team as well. And yeah. Oh well, it looks like I'll be getting a new turbocharger for Zandvoort. Zandvoort is after China. We'll see. Suppose I could. 60% is alright, I suppose. I know in my team I run my first one, so about 78% of that was just, you know. Oh, I don't know. It's decisions, isn't it? I know it's going to take me about 20 minutes to replace it, if I wanted to replace it. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, so I'm looking good on time anyway. Just going to need to bring that fuel usage back up into the green or purple if I can get it there. Probably ain't going to get into the purple, but shouldn't be an 8th gear around yet. So right now I'm still doing good for time. He says. I should be able to go a lot faster though than I have been. I'm not liking this back end a minute. I don't know what's... you know, it's the same car I used in practice just beforehand, so I don't know why all of a sudden like the car feels so skittish, or the rear end of the car feels so skittish.
Okay, decent lap there, but there's still more to find. Keep at it.
I don't understand why the rear of the car, like I said, feels so skittish when I've used it. Unless I'm just being too brutal with it. Maybe I should. Be more gentle with it. Just hope I don't get caught up now with the battle that's going on in front of me. Seeing it a lot quicker, but I've got where did that helicopter disappear to them? there was an helicopter there. So another thing with this, with F1 2020 as well, you seem to suffer a lot with dirty air. I can't imagine Hamilton being stuck behind Latifi on purpose.
That's an acceptable lap, but you're capable of more if you work at it.
I think I'm going to be stuck behind Latifi now. Trying to let him go a little bit, but then it's alright though, still up on the time, which is all good. Let's see how fast this McLaren is down the straight. Oh, we got Latifi, no problem. Bit of DRS, but then saying now we both get DRS, so it's not, you know, the speed is gonna negate. It's just I'll just break that a little bit later. I better get a move on. Damn.
Right, that's the end of the program. Box this lap so we can analyze the data. Box this lap.
That's okay. It wasn't purple, but yeah, nevertheless I'm happy with that. I think it's okay. I really do. It is what it is. So you can see just where I'm using a lot of fuel. Coast there, try to coast and whatnot. See, I haven't got enough time now to get that done. Maybe the end of practice 2, maybe.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button.
And currently I'm 2 seconds, just under 2 seconds.
Best lap so far is a 1:36.6.
2 seconds off, or 1.7 seconds off Bottas. I mean, I'm not going to be nowhere near the front, but it is what it is. But I'm happy that I'm quite close to my teammate. We'll just accelerate this and we shall just move on. I enjoy as well how you get XP from not only the career mode but my team as well. So
it's time to remind ourselves of our top 3, who are Bottas, Verstappen, and Lewis Hamilton. And
okay.
That's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
What happened to Norris? Ah, okay. So when I spun into that turn, I genuinely thought it was an error by me. I spun. I thought it was an error by myself, but it turns out it wasn't. Okay. Well, silly Norris, silly Lando Norris. But that's what he did. He actually slammed into the back of me, which isn't nice. Isn't nice at all. Shouldn't do that. You get 5 grid place penalty. 5 place grid penalty even. You get one of those. We get practice 2 done now, and we'll try and redo try and redo the track acclimatization, just try and make it purple, but we'll see. We shall see. But what does everybody think of the new F1 2020? If you're enjoying it, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. Okay, so ERS. Yeah, we'll do ERS first.
Okay, the track is green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temperature. Try and feel your way around.
$50-50. Guys, if I'd already set the car up before starting the stream, but if you want to see any of my setups for any of the cars, I have a Facebook page that I post all my setups onto. So it's the same as Jaff Master Flash 7 on Facebook, so if you want to go and search that. Not only do I post all my videos on YouTube, I post them on Facebook. Also post pictures as well, and setups and anything else. Car feels so bad through this hairpin. It is bugging me now. Why? Because it didn't feel this bad prior to it. I don't understand either why. Unless, the only other thing I can think of is that the F1 2020 games rely a lot more on, or the cars rather, rely a lot more on their turbochargers, because in 2019 the MGUKs used to weigh really quick. Right now, struggling with the turbocharger, because straight after I change the turbocharger, I'll have an issue with the MGUH. That's how it kind of went in my team. But then I do tend to over rev the engine a bit. Oh, that's alright though, we're in the purple now, we're up 3/10.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Okay, so we'll use the same boots, go into the race strategy, and then hopefully then we can redo track acclimatization. But then I know I keep qualifying pace till the last going off, so yeah, let's do that.
Best lap so far is a 1 minute 36.5.
36.5.
We're ready to go.
That's not bad considering I was just using the RS on my own. So I think right now I'm 5th in the R&D charts as well, for development. Got a lot to do to work on development. Just did a R&D upgrade on durability, funny enough, but it was on the ICE, or the internal combustion engine, not the turbocharger, which if I had known it was going to be so badly worn, I would have done a turbocharger. Slow in, or fast in, slow out. We'll see about that. Go for it. Let's go, let's go. Let's write it like we stole it. It's deceiving as well just how downhill that corner actually is. Missed the apex. Great. It's alright to keep it in hot lap mode for a minute. Got for the first lap and then I'll turn it down then. I've overcooked it anyway.
You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Ooh, too wide. Definitely too wide at the turn one. That's not bad, man. They put me at P4 with a set of mediums on, so I'm happy with that. Missed it again. That's right, that's a new lock up. No, I gotta be honest, like I said, I'm glad that I did go with McLaren now. So Max in that Red Bull. Be interesting to see what kind of time Max set.
Super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Or whatever time you set. I was 7/10 off him then. So. Let's use some of this ERS this lap. That's better. It's much better, in fact. Sometimes hitting that apex on that corner where it goes right to left can throw the car off a bit. Slowed down for some reason because I thought I was going to have a warning for cutting the corners.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Okay. I wonder just if the turbocharger is playing a issue. Do I replace it now? Because it's not going to cost me a penalty, but then it will if the car breaks down, kind of thing. Don't know. Not too sure on what to do actually. Tell you as well, I've noticed with the AI, seem to be a step behind the likes of like Grosjean or somebody in the Haas,
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
and I just seem to be, oh look at that, that's naughty as hell. So straight away now I'm on the back foot. Yeah, so like Grosjean or Kvyat, two drivers or AI drivers that I seem to be step behind an awful lot and get held up by those cars. I don't think it's intentional, but I don't know, they just seem to be the two drivers that really seem to annoy me. See, look how much time I lost because of Hamilton coming out of the pits, so I had to go around him. And the reason why I was so slow going around him was because they're unpredictable. Really unpredictable. The last thing I wanted to do was lose my front wing or something, so... Hey Alex, how's it going, mate? Sorry dude, as soon as I can I'll get you a comment. It's really
Program complete and a job well done. We got some
Right.
excellent data with that run, so come on back to the game.
it's really hard to read and drive at the same time. How's it going, mate? Hope you are good. Really do. See, look at that, jump from 4th to 5th. So it was putting in a, what was that, 135.55 was it? 135.45, and then it jumped to a 136.5. So that's a hell of a lot of time. I'm going to try and do.
Our best lap so far is a 1:35.3.
It's probably not going to happen now. But I'm going to retry it on these tyres.
We're ready.
Probably going to be bad. Probably going to be bad. Because they're over halfway used. And I've also got to try and... yeah. Got to try and do a lot of things. We'll see. Could have probably done without redoing or trying to redo a training program with a turbocharger so badly damaged, but I did. And I've been pushed down to P7, so it's not great. We'll see. We'll see how long the grip lasts on these tyres. Might have to abandon it and then just fast forward to practice 3. We'll do the qualifying pace, which I'm normally pretty rubbish at. Thanks, mate. Thank you very much. I've got problems with I got issues with my turbocharger at the minute. The last time I checked, it was 60% warm.
Seems like we're a bit slow in these corners. Turn 13.
And I had a few issues at the start of the stream with sound, etc. when I was doing the acclimatization. So I'm trying to just redo it to try and get purple, or trying to get the program purple to then get as much R&D points out of it as possible, but doesn't look to be any better. I'm saying I am on really badly worn tyres. Oh, that's not bad, a couple of purple. Couple of purple gates. Maybe we'll do them. Maybe we will turn this one purple. How you doing though, mate?
Great stuff. You've pretty much nailed this circuit.
Yes. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Tyres might be wrecked, but we've got a few purple gates. Be amazing if I could purple them all. Highly unlikely though. I think I've only ever did that once. That was in Spa, and that was in 2019. It was well chuffed with myself. It's too slow on that one. We'll see though. The program should go purple now, so I'm happy with that. In P7 as well. Ooh, tires.
That's fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
Do as it goes. The concentration I need though, that's my biggest downfall. It's concentration. I know the circuit. I think some circuits I know obviously better than others, but I need more concentration in me to get rid of the line. That's my. I know 2020 is it's nearly over with. Thank God, right? After everything that's happened this year, but missed it. Shit. My main goal for 2021 is to approach sim games with a lot more concentration than I don't know. I seem to do okay for a few laps, and then my mind just goes blank, and everything goes out the window, and then I have one bad lap, and then that one bad lap will turn into two bad laps, and then before you know it, it's pretty much game over because I absolutely caned the car, and it frustrates me a lot.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Okay, oh yeah, those tyres are done. Oh, the turbocharger now is at 67%, and the MGU-H is also at 59. See how much time is left now. Oh, 3:57, 3:55. Quickly get this back to the garage, and I might change the turbocharger now. Just might. But then this is only the 4th race. Decisions.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining. Come in
Oh,
this lap, please. Box this lap.
I am,
When
Jeff.
driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
I'm coming, Jeff.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Don't know if I'll have enough time to change both of them. But then, if they're only going to last me 3.5 races, what was it? Zandvoort, Spain. So Cup Monaco, unless I get the upgrades, I'm going to need more. And you only get 3 per season. Thanks, mate. Thank you very much. Thanks for that. Yeah, so I'm hoping now I can quickly change it over, and then we'll worry about other races at other times. But yeah, shouldn't have to shouldn't be used that much or that quickly, surely. Or am I just, or is it me, or is it my driving style that's absolutely breaking it? Yeah, so the only thing that I'm not purpled is fuel management, but that's pretty standard. But yeah, so now all I've got left is qualifying pace. Right, let's quickly go and go to the power unit, turbocharger. Yeah, there is no penalty for this action. Awesome. Okay, so we'll use number 2. Whiz.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 35.3.
2. What's the K like? Yeah, just gonna leave it like that, and then by
tempting to focus
just gonna leave it like that.
on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
Oh, okay, so Verstappen was only a few tenths in front of me on the mediums, so that's not too bad. So I'm kind of matching his pace. I'm way off it though with Bottas. I know he's on the softer tyre, but still.
We're 19th in the speed trap, 208.3 miles per hour.
There's 6 tenths between myself and Lando Norrie. So, okay, let's skip to. We'll go into Q3. We'll do the practice pace, and then we'll head on into qualifying. Nice. Let's open up that library. Let's see how we're getting on.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top 3 again.
We don't need to see the top 3. We really don't. Can't believe though I've had to use. So when I checked it in practice 1, it was 60%, and it had gone up 7% within 2 practice sessions. So that means I don't think it would have lasted the race, because it's got to go all through qualifying as well. So I could have been looking at the DNF if I never. Oh, I could have been looking at the DNF, and that would have been my first one. Like, strange, really strange. Takes forever to load, man. At least it is sunshine, and it's sunshine for the race as well. It just gets cloudy towards the end, but as I said, I love China in the dry. Absolutely dislike it in the wet. It's one of those circuits that are very, very tricky. Okay, so let's see what type of qualifying scenario they've got for me. Objective is 9th, so they expect me to make it into Q3. Okay. That will be the objective.
On track. Try to take it easy for a couple of laps.
Let's see. I do wish they'd give us the option to drive out ourselves. Drive out the garage. You know. But I suppose beggars can't be choosers. We have to deal with what we got. At this point, normally I'd turn the engine down to lean mode, but I want as much fuel out of the car as I possibly can before I start the lap. Because what I'm finding is I'm still a little bit too heavy come the end of the first lap. But then by the time I do the second lap, which by then the program's already over, I'm under the qualifying time, which is, yeah. So I'm hoping I can use as much fuel, or burn as much fuel as possible, and then just after the A-pin, then I will turn everything up with the ERS. I don't even know if that's the right way to go about it. I don't even know if that's the right way to approach it. but I'm hoping it'll work for me. Okay, flick it in hot lap. Let's see where we go. Turn in and hold on. Turn in and let Jesus take the wheel. Watching the Spanish Grand Prix last weekend and seeing Hamilton in that Mercedes and just seeing it, like the car just looked as if it was on rails, and you just think, wow, what an experience it would be to actually drive one of those. How Charles made it back from the straight, well, made an entire lap in that car without seatbelts on. Just beyond me. Must have been scary as. But yeah, the cars seem to be, or some of the cars just seem to be on rails.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
I'm sure I saw up the top then that I would potentially be P5, but unfortunately you can't leave the standings. But to be P5, so that would put me in the mix of the Red Bulls. So I'm happy with that. Really kind of happy with that.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
I know I'm coming back, Jeff.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
I'm coming, Jeff. I am, Jeff. I'm just going through sector 1 now, Jeff. Sector 2, rather. I'm on my route, on my way, Jeff. Just finishing sector 2 now, Jeff.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yeah, Jeff, I'm in sector 3. I'm coming. So, what did my teammate Lando?
They're in second. Their best lap time is a 1:35.7.
Ooh, 3 seconds. Mine was a 1:32. That's a lot of time difference, and that's what's frustrating me with my T mode as well. I blew all my money on the Mercedes engine, and after I blew my money on the Mercedes engine, I didn't have any money left, and the only one I could afford was Korea. After the major upgrades on my team we had for Baku, the video is up on the channel, but I managed to finish P3. I should have been P2, but Hamilton picked me at the post. But Korea qualified in P20, which is really frustrating. Hey Jess, how's it going, mate? How you doing? Yeah, not too bad, mate, not too bad. How you doing? Yes, mate. Alex, honestly, racing in the wet is... yeah, it really is. If you check out the UOR racing vid on the channel, it was at Zandvoort at the weekend just gone, and the racing was okay.
Looks like rain is inbound.
Then the rain came down,
Around 5 minutes. 5 minutes to
lap
rain.
30 out of 36, and yeah, it just carnage ensued thereafter. But no, I'm happy with that qualifying or predicted qualifying prediction. But yeah, 3.3 seconds in front of my teammate. But you can never take any notice of what goes on in practice 3, because
So far, our
come
this lap is a 1 minute 32.4.
what do you mean, what happened? Don't know what happened. No idea. Everything seems okay. Everything seems okay. Can you guys still hear me? Everything seems alright to me. It's not. It really isn't. No. Not to my knowledge. We've been going for 1 hour and 7 minutes. I'm not receiving any analytics about the stream, so I don't know how many people are watching. I can't see anything like that.
So let's review our top
But,
three. Joker, Bottas, and Charles Leclerc. What an incredible practice
Thank you.
session. The fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Ah, okay. I was told that there was going to be no rain. How bizarre. Happy with that result though. Oh, awesome, mate. Yeah, at the beginning of the stream I had so much it started off great, then my audio went, and then yeah, all the gremlins started. Then I had an error message then about half an hour ago now, and since then I've not been able to see anything, as in analytics wise, as in how many people are watching. The only thing I can see is the comments in the right hand corner. Thanks, mate. Thank you. Yeah. As I said, in practice or in fast laps before, I was doing before coming into the stream, I managed a 1:32.0. So to get a 1:32.4, yeah, it isn't too bad. Thanks, mate. But yeah, I am absolutely loving this at the minute. I gotta be honest, I really am. Just wish time is, because I like to play full practice, full qualifying, full of 25% race. It takes about 2:45, 2.5, between 2.5 hours and 3 hours to complete, and it's just so time consuming. Okay, let's have a look at the messages. Shanghai International. See, this is the forecast I had prior to the race. Didn't say anything about wet. Like it doesn't show now, but yeah, it didn't say anything about rain. So let's go into qualifying. Let's go and see. I think I know where it might be. Yeah, my title is gone, and it just says Jaff Master Flash 7 live stream when it should have said. Can you hear me now? Oh, it's so frustrating. Okay, anyway. Let's just go to the track and See, everything's fine to me. Bizarre.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
I don't know. It's bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. 1 minute it's there and the next minute it's gone. All I can do is apologise, guys. I really don't know what's going on. It's bizarre. So bizarre. Okay, I'm gonna let Vettel definitely. I need to speed up a bit now because there's a Renault getting me on a quick lap. I'm definitely gonna let that Ferrari of Vettel past, as well as the Renault of Ocon. Try and create a bit of a gap for myself. Yeah, sorry, mate. Alex, I honestly, I don't know what's going on. I really don't understand it. All these cars pass me by so I can create a bit of a gap. Okay, so Bottas, he just posted a 1:34.9. So who knows? Yeah, mate, I seem to be getting problems more than ever lately. You know, I never get a stream that is shit. I can never seem to get a stream that is okay. It just seems to be every stream that I try to do is always fraught with problems, and the fact that I just invalidated my first lap really annoys me. Oh, I can see me screwing this right up. Need to keep Danny Rick behind me whatever happens, because I've got a beautiful gap in front of me, and if I then I can't afford to not set a time next time around, otherwise I just ain't gonna have the tyres. I just hope I got enough fuel. Right, here goes. That's pathetic. And that's way too deep into that corner.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, that last corner, man, turn 13 is so infuriating, especially when you end up invalidating your lap like that. So this ain't going to be the quickest lap I've ever done. It really ain't. At least we had enough fuel. P7. Just hope that's enough to keep me out of trouble. Cut off is 15, so should have been quicker than that. It's just screwed up on the first lap, invalidated it, and I mean, if I finish P7, I'd be happy with that, but to yeah, it's not so bad in Q1, it's more Q2 that is more of a worry. So I'm just hoping I'm going to just stick with it, I think. Especially if everybody else is out on track and setting times. I ain't gonna go again. It'd just be wasting a set of boots for no reason. What was my time anyway?
Quick position rundown for you. The current top 5 are Hamilton, Bottas, Verstappen, Leclerc and Vettel. So just ahead of us in this session at the moment are Leclerc, Vettel and Albon. And we're in front of Ricciardo, Norris and Stroll. Currently the fastest lap is a 1:31.7.
Invalidated track limits. Is it going into the pits? Yeah, Jeff, I was looking for the time of my time lap. I forgot what time I did. Yeah, mate, Mercedes are. Hey, Isaac, how's it going, mate? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, as usual, mate, the Mercedes are so quick. So quick indeed. It's just unreal how quick they are. Okay, so I'm just going to have to watch this now and hope that see, I think I can match.
To view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then again to cycle to the tyres and damage screen.
See, I think I can get to P4, or should be able to get to P4. Should. He says. It's going to be worrying now whether I make the cut or
So
not.
far, our fastest lap is a 1:32.9.
Still 1.2 seconds off. So where's the cut-off going to be then? Oh, it should be. It should. Even if it's a 1. So yeah, I can't see any of those going faster than that, if I'm honest. I can't see them getting into the low 133s. So it should be okay to get through to Q2, which is good. The question is now, do I fast forward this? Jeff Master Flash 7 is P7. It's a shame seeing them Williams all the way at the bottom of the pile. Even in a game, it's still upsetting to see him. The history and everything. But it's good to see that they all signed the Concord Agreement, so they'll be in F1 for the next, is it 5 years? hopefully, if they get the right investment. And George Russell is doing wonders with that car he currently has. He really, really is. Oh, I'm just going to fast forward it, and yeah, if that glitch is still around, it's still around. Yeah, there was a glitch in 2019 that if you fast forwarded qualifying, other slower cars around you would set ridiculous time lapse that you could never beat. So, just always a bit worried about when it comes to fast forwarding. Yeah, I was right. The only person that went a little bit faster was Kimi, and he didn't even go into the low 133s. So I'm going to need 132 or below. Yeah, I'm going to need to be in Albon's time for 132.6 in order to be safe. So on to Q2. Let's go. Voice is really echoey, but can you hear me? I can live with an echoey voice, my dulcet tones, but as long as you can hear me, I'm
When you're ready, let's go.
that's all I worry about. But after this stream is done, I really need to look at it again. Because I don't understand why I lost my voice, or why I lost all the audio at the start. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know why every time I go to try a live stream, it's just one drama after another. It's just so frustrating, man. So frustrating. Okay, so I need to make sure that I'm able to set a time and not invalidating my lap. Plenty of a gap in front of me now with Hamilton, just all got there, got a Ferrari there as well. I should have come out on the mediums. Maybe come out on the mediums and then come out on the softs later on, but it's all good. It's all good. Okay. There it goes. The car does not like that curve at all. Ooh. Do that locking up these tyres, because obviously when you're in qualifying 2, for those of you who don't know the game and in real life as well, you use the set of tyres out of Q2 that you set your fastest time on. So for an example, if I only set one time in qualifying 2, and as long as I make it into qualifying 3, I have to start the race on whatever tyres I used in qualifying 2. So ideally, in Q2, you only want to be setting one time lap, and then getting off these tyres as quickly as possible. But any obviously lockups you cause for yourself, seriously going to hamper your race strategy. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. I'm sure I've seen a 1:32.6. That was the time that Albon set in Q1. So Vettel's going to start on the mediums.
One lap of fuel remaining.
So yeah. So you need 6%, 5%. A lot of them are starting on the mediums actually, so that means that they'll have a quicker tyre come the end of the race. So basically what I need to do is I need to get out in front of those well, ideally I need to qualify in front of them. So if I qualify in front of them, use the grip of the soft tyre to my advantage at the start of the race, and then try and put enough distance between us I wonder if there is a glitch with the turbocharger wearing so fast. I wonder if it's something that can be looked at by Codemasters. Cheers, Alex. But I'm happy with that time. I'm not going to set another one. Even if I went out on mediums, I wouldn't set one quicker, so I know I wouldn't. Unless I go out and try it, but on less fuel. I don't think I would get quicker than a 1:32.6. Not with this current iteration of this car. I think no. I think if this was season 2, maybe I could go back out and this car is on the limit. This car is right on the limit.
To view your current tyre, brake and engine temperatures, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it again to cycle through till you reach the temperature information screen.
I think though, looking at that time of there, old Charlesy boy will have to go again, because he's far from safe. Come on, Lando Norris, let's have a look what time you're doing. Where is he? Is he on there? Where's Lando Norris? There he is. And he's on the softs as well, so he should P10. He has a 5 grid penalty for hitting me in practice 1, making me spin. And he's across the line for a 1:33.2. Okay, so where does that put him? Where did I put Lando Norris then? See, he puts in P4. See, yeah, so Charles Leclerc is going to have to go again. Bottas is going to have to go again. Okay, so maybe, just maybe, the only person who seems to be safe on the mediums at the moment is Verstappen.
32.6.
But then Verstappen is, if those guys are going to go again, it means that Verstappen is going to get pushed out. Because there's no way that I'm that the Bottas Vettel can't go faster than the time that I set. We'll see. I'm just going to fast forward this because I'm not going on again because I want to keep. How many sets of tyres have I got left?
We're 15th in the speed trap, 208.1 miles per hour.
So I've got one for Q2, so then that means I'll have two, and I've got a set of mediums if I need them. I'm just going to fast forward it and just hope for the best. I don't think I'll finish in second place though in Q2. I think those cars would have definitely gone back out again. Otherwise, they just don't go into Q3. It's that simple. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, Vettel was a very lucky boy, but he does start on the mediums, as so does Max Verstappen as well. Okay. No, there's no. If I was to finish Q3, P5, I'd be over the moon with that. I really would. Really over the moon with it. Just goes to show that the minor upgrades are kind of working. So that the upgrades seem to be awesome for 1 lap pace. Yeah, okay. Let's go to track.
Checks complete.
Let's go.
Personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
So I'll go out, set a time lap, come in, and then go again towards the end. See if I can improve on my time. Okay, so I've got Mercedes behind me, so I've got plenty of room behind me. I just need to give the Ferrari in front of me a little bit more of a gap, I think. Seems to be this hairpin and the hairpin at the end of the long straight in sector 3. It's where I seem to be losing a lot of my time. Try and go for 2 laps. If my fuel will allow it, there is. If I got enough fuel, I'm going to go for 2. Ooh, too wide. Just everything lock up underneath me. Sometimes it's just about being a little bit more gentle. It's finesse rather than brute force, I think. A lot of the time. should just have enough to go for a second time. Okay, Vettel with a 1:31.8. That is what I'm talking about. It's one of those laps that just comes together and it's just...
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
I know, Jeff. I know. Oh yes, my little my little tangerine. It's not tangerine colour, is it? It's papaya. Is it papaya? Papaya colour? Is the colour papaya? Yeah, I have to abort this lap because I am so far down on time. I don't know where that lap came from. I really don't. But front row of the grid so far. I am chuffed a bit to that. A 1:31.6, and I barely managed in Q2. I barely managed a 1. Oh no, that was Bottas's lap, 1:31.6. I honestly scraped a 1:32.6 in Q2. So where that lap has come from, I do not know. Wow. I am really happy with that. I don't know where that lap came from. Is that my lap? My best lap's a 1:31.675, so Bottas has beat me like by a few thousandths, I think. Wow. Okay, well, I'm happy with that. I don't know if there's any point in me going out.
Our best lap so far is a 1:31.6.
I don't even know if I'm going to be able to better that. Yeah, he beat me by 7 1,000ths. Hamilton is behind me by 2 100,000ths. It's really close. But I had a purple middle sector.
10th in the speed trap, 208.1 miles per hour.
A purple middle sector and a purple end sector. 007. My name's Bond. James Bond. I am chuffed with that lap. Okay, so I'm going to make sure I put a fresh set of tyres on. And then I'm going to give it to about 3:30, I think.
5 minutes remaining in the session.
So we're just going to chill for about another minute and then we'll go out. But if you're saying to me my theoretical best is 5:03, I don't know if I can find 2/10, or nearly 2/10. Wow, that is a lap that came from nowhere. It really did.
Current strategy and race objectives. Press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it again to cycle through till you reach the strategy and objective screen.
But I didn't even do. I know I'm using the VMAX mode, and I know I've got the ERS, etc. But in time trial mode, I was only doing a 1:32.6 in the McLaren car. But when I jumped into the Mercedes, I did a 1:30. But to do a 1:31.6 when I really struggled, I found a second somewhere between qualifying, and I don't know how I did it. I really don't. A couple more seconds and then I'll go back out and see if I can. I don't know, I'm probably not going to improve that. That's one of those laps that I think just comes around every now and again. Is there any cars on track? No, not yet. The cars aren't getting ready to go. Okay, so got the fresh tyres on.
Standing by.
Let's just go for it. Can't see me improving on that. I really can't. Oh, that's awesome. That really is. That has really made my day. That I've. I'm gonna have to check that because I'm sure I heard the team principal, McLaren team principal, call it the papaya colour car. See, I could do the dirty thing now because I know I've got is it Hamilton I've got behind me? Could just keep him, or try and keep him behind me and then hold him up so he doesn't go faster than me. That's Bottas actually I've got behind me. See, he's not gonna. I should have kept him behind me. Okay. So how, and then he got out first. It's that curb, that long curb that the car just does not like it. I know it sounds a bit silly, but the car loses a hell of a lot of traction out of that. Okay, there's 1/10. I'm up. What did I need? I needed 2/10. Was it 1/10 down? I don't know. Nah. I don't think I'm going to improve on my time if I'm honest. I really don't. What time was that? I didn't see it. It's okay. Second row of the grid. I didn't improve. So P3. I'm, mate, happy with that. Getting the old papaya. I keep saying papaya.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Bottas, Hamilton, Joker. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
So I did improve because I did a 1:31.675 and I said I needed 2/10, and I found a 10th and a bit, and nearly 2/10. But it's just that the Mercs, they went even quicker. Oh no, I'm happy with that. I'm glad I went back out as well, because if I'd left my time, I would have finished in P6. Oh no, that's okay. I'm really chuffed for that. Awesome. Awesome. So, let's get on to the race. So Danny Rick is my rival. It's just frustrating, really frustrating. I don't know, the stream just, I don't know. Made sure it was all set up properly as well before I started, and it just, even the title has changed. Hey ho. But anyway, we going into the race, China Grand Prix, and I managed to put my McLaren on the second row of the grid, but with a worldly lap, or 2 worldly laps really, because I managed to improve by a tenth and a bit.
Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
Thanks, Emma. Is your name Emma? Tell her where I haven't seen as well as Claire, the interviewee, or the interviewer. So we got no rain, 14 laps. Let's go and get it on. But guys, if you are around until this point, please, it will help me out massively if you hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel and you really like what you see, minus the technical difficulties, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, I'm a Formula 1 fan, fanatic you might say. I really enjoy sim racing. And yeah, there's always going to be content out on the channel. Thanks Alex, mate. It was, I don't know where that improvement came from either. I really don't.
It's time to find out which driver is up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix. We're here in Shanghai. Shanghai International Circuit then, a 16-corner high-speed thrill ride. The long and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests a driver's patience, and the flat, open to the elements location, tests their skill in a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and overtaking is available into turn 1, and of course down the kilometre-long back straight into the hairpin at turn 14. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk briefly about Lando Norris. They're in for a tough race today. They'll be starting out of position due to a penalty from earlier in the weekend.
It's unfortunate, but it happens to everyone at some point. You just have to accept your fate, knuckle down, and get on with the business of making up that deficit during the Grand Prix. So they'll be pushing hard today. One to watch for sure.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Joker, Vettel, Charles Leclerc, and Verstappen, Albon, Ricciardo, Stroll, and Sergio Perez. Gasly, Ocon, Daniel Kvyat, and Norris, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Romain Grosjean, and Kevin Magnussen, Russell, and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Thanks for doing that for me, mate.
Okay, let's see if we can push for a top 10 finishing position today.
Yeah, Norris, he had that grid penalty for hitting me in the rear in practice 1. Okay. So in F1 2019, if you undercut everybody by stopping or pitting earlier, you could get further on in the race. And I found with this game, it's quite the opposite. I'm going to leave my strategy there for lap 4. Probably I have to come in earlier because of how worn the tyres are. But yeah, let's just get a race on.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Gotta make sure that I don't hit the back of the cars in front. I could do without scuffing or locking the tyres as well. So yeah, seeing that I need to pit around lap 4 for medium tyres, I'm going to try and go to lap 5. I'm going to try and stay out while the Mercs pit. See if I can't get amongst them, because what I've found is where I'm pitting earlier or than the other teams around me, I find that I'm coming out into traffic, and that is causing me so yeah. Hey, no. Welcome, mate. Welcome to the stream. You're just in time for the race. Missed out all the stuff. Missed out all of qualifying and practice. Welcome to the race. Yes, mate. F for Lando Norris. If he hadn't hit me, he would have not received that penalty, and he'd be starting P7. But here goes. Rest of the grid are forming up.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Yeah, I just said that, Jeff. Believe it or not, I just said the rest of the grid are forming up. Here it goes. Always nervous at the start. Just look at the start that everyone had. Oh, what? Verstappen.
Safety car, safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
Well, that sucks. Really badly. I don't even know what happened. I think I got tagged by
Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
I think I got spun around by Verstappen. I think I didn't get any warnings from being hit by somebody, so if I hit someone, yeah, if I had hit someone, I would have gone to. It's telling me to catch a safety car queue. I'm trying to catch the safety car, but every time I do, it's telling me not to exceed my delta. I'm gonna pit now.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I'm gonna pit now. Because in effect my race is ruined anyway. Let's see if I can get these. can't believe that, mate.
Go now.
Okay, so I'm racing until the end now.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
I had nowhere to go. I was behind Vettel. I pulled out to the right, got spun around. You spin me right round, baby, right round. But yeah, and I didn't get any warnings for me hitting a driver, so or at least I don't think I did.
Engine is looking a little warm. Power output will be less than optimal.
Yeah, now you tell me. Thanks. But I've paid now, and hopefully I can make up a few places. Hopefully. He says.
Right, pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
I'm going as quick as I can. I really am. It's like they seem to get so much traction out of corners. Okay, so who are we waiting on? Oh, we're waiting for the other Williams to catch up. So the safety car is gonna be going in this lap then. It'd be interesting to see the race director after this to see if Verstappen did cause that crash.
Let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember that we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
See? Oh, that's crazy. Who's out in front? Is a Renault out in front? Oh no. So the safety car must be yellow then, is it?
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Don't slow me down. Just deliberately slowing me down. Oh, Norris is out. That's not great. Teammate is out of this race.
Lando's dropped out of the race.
Come on.
Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
Go far as behind, man, just because the fucking restart. Just hope I did the right thing by coming in and pitting.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds.
Well, I'll soon see if it was the right thing to do. Really wish I had some
We're
DRS.
accumulating some wear on the MGUK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
Please don't say that to me.
We advise moving to
I lost a lot of time then.
to mix 2. Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
Don't give me that poppycock, Jeff. I said, guys, thanks for joining the stream. I just can't get the comments right now.
Of fuel remaining.
As soon as I can, if there's a safety car or an opportunity for me to get the stream slowed down, I will. Come on, you should be faster than the Haas. Got him this time. Surely got to God, got him this time.
Lando is
Yes.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Okay, so I saw Bottas. Is he on the hard tyres, is he? Maybe that strategy of pitting under a safety car is going to work out just okay for us. Depending if I can get my tyres until the end, that is. And all the other problems don't start becoming real problems, like engine wear, etc. But I'm really going to need to keep that should get DRS on him now. Just hope that he, should say, just hope that he doesn't get on Kvyat. Might be a bit too far back. I'm gonna try it though. It was a bit optimistic there. If ever I saw an optimistic overtake, I'll get the RS down to here anyway. I know Vettel's got to pit again. Unsure on Verstappen. Oh no, I think the pair of them have got to pit again. I think those were the only two that started the race on medium tyres.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.7 seconds.
Maybe. all this time that when I was getting held up, it just, yeah, doesn't help. I know Bottas is obviously going to the end because he's got the harder tyre on. And I think that I'm almost certain the two in front. Vettel's 10 seconds. Verstappen is 5. I might have a chance of passing them both, providing the gap doesn't get any bigger. But that Ferrari engine, though, man, is phenomenal. And then I've got to keep Bottas behind me as well, and that is not easy. Bottas will make no problem with that, Williams, when he actually catches it. I just need to put some distance between us.
Verstappen is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 4.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:38.1, 1.2 seconds advantage per lap.
Okay, so I'm catching him then. So why is Vettel continuing to keep that kind of distance from me as well? Why am I not reeling in Vettel? Because Vettel is on worn tyres as well. So if I'm catching Verstappen by the same amount of, I should be catching Vettel. And if I'm not, then why not? Just your Verstappen crying like he was on, not crying. Crying's the wrong word. Complaining like he was on the weekend about his tyres being done. But then saying that, I have to try and get my tyres to the end, as well as fending off that mighty Williams that is now behind me. Oh, mighty Mercedes, not Williams, which is now currently behind me. Didn't have a bad start either. So I gotta be honest, like I said, I really don't know what happened with that spin.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Okay, so Bottas is 9 behind.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, look at that! So my strategy paid off then to come in and under that safety car. I just open my tyres now, hold on for, well, a few more laps. I could potentially just need to keep that Merc like as far back from me as I possibly can, because I don't need to pit again. And I'm currently leading this race. That's right, folks. If you just tuned in, I am leading the race after being sent around and around by Max Verstappen. My orange McLaren, which I never expected for it to be this far out in front, and that's no disrespect. But I know Vettel, Leclerc and Verstappen are on the softer tyre. I just hope that I can get this car to the end. It's don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it. I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at the tyre weight. I'm just not looking at it. I'm just head down, focusing on trying not to screw up anymore. In all fairness though, I don't think that spin was my fault. I really don't. I'll watch the highlights afterwards and find out. I'm going to try and save as much as my ERS as I can.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Because I have no doubt that I'm going to have a battle at some point. Bottas is already a second into my time. And it might be impossible for him to catch me, but it's better to have than have not. I'm not so worried about the fuel.
Some information on Russell. They're retiring from the race.
The fuel mode is the ERS deployment mode that I prefer to have more of than. So that's where all the power is. Oh, come on. Lady Luck. This is the corner I was spun on in lap 1. We're in lap 12. And I've got the rest of the pack chasing me. Oh, please, if I get a safety car, this is my race over. If a safety car comes out now, I don't think I'll be able to hold on to P1. I really won't. Currently, I'm holding on to P1.
Yellow flag.
Please don't bring out the safety car. If a safety car comes out now,
Okay, clear.
it's game over for me. Or the win is being taken away. I've seen it happen in Baku on my team. I was out in front, leading the Grand Prix. I was 3 seconds in front of Hamilton and Leclerc. They were fighting behind me, and yeah, a safety car came out on lap 9 with me still in the lead, and I went from P1 to P3, and I was beaten on the line, which is frustrating, but I got 2 more laps. I'm not looking at the tyre weight. I'm not, because that spooked me. Right now, mate, my temperature have just gone through the roof. It's starting to get a bit hot. I'm trying to make sure that
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Bottas has done 7 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. I've never wanted a race to end so quickly. I don't want it to end, because I'm enjoying it, but you know what I mean. If you know, you know.
This is your final lap of the race.
Come on, come on, come on. One more lap, 7 seconds. I'm not looking at the tyre wear. I'm not, because I know that's bad. I can feel it's bad. So let's see. Green first sector. I promise you, get me across the line and I'll replace all your parts. Come on, come on, come on. Just a bit of that overtake. Oh, we should have this. This will be my first win. First win through luck more than... Yes! Oh, the tyres weren't too that bad. But this win was more by luck than judgment. If Verstappen hadn't spun me, I would have pitted normally. Yes!
Fantastic. You've won the Grand Prix.
Yes! Driver of the day, Latifi. How did that work out? How did that work out?
There'll be many smiles
Wow.
in the factory after that one. A great race and a real team performance to take the win here in Shanghai.
Wow, that. Honestly, I'm literally sweating.
Talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for
Verstappen spinning me and me pitting when I had to pit.
a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings? And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Yes, mate. Yes, it was my first victory. Oh, no. Damn it. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want you guys to have to watch the highlights. I wanted to check the race director to find out if... Yeah, see, that's what happened. So he collided into me and spun me around, and then he collided with Leclerc and spun him as well. But he only gets warnings for that, which is bizarre. So, yeah. But thanks, Alex. Thanks for staying with me to the end, mate. I am pleased that it was Leclerc, Verstappen that spun me around and not my error. Probably should have left him with some room. But, nah, I am well happy with this. First victory for McLaren. Yeah, I'm really chuffed with that, especially the time it took and what happened as well, because qualifying P3, spinning, dropped me back to P9, pitted under the safety car, and then yeah, managing to get those tyres right away from lap 2 all the way to the end. But no, guys, this honestly is fantastic. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I didn't want our race to end, but I did because I knew I had Bottas in the Merc chasing me down. But yeah, I'm well happy with that. Really happy. Hope you guys tune in for the next one. Thanks, and yeah, do all that good stuff like hitting that subscribe button if you want to see what happens next. Hitting that like button for me. That would be amazing if you could help me out. But nah, really, thank you.